Hey everybody, so this is something you would never think would happen. The SHAI-HULUD, I can't say it, the Sandworms is currently missing. We're working on it. He'll soon be prowling the sands. So yeah, basically right now there is no worms out there. You can go out in the open sands like this and you don't even have to worry. We can even go to those, let's see if we can find one. Yeah, these guys here, the drum sands. There you go. Isn't that cool? I just thought I'd let you know. So, good opportunity if you got a base somewhere else and you want to start moving some supplies and just want to easy go at it. I mean, overall, usually it is easy to cross, but if you want it even easier and less risky, right now is the time to, oddly enough, play because, yeah, there's no risk like having no sandworms. So the devs are working on it. They did a patch yesterday or last night I should say, and they were trying to fix it because I guess in certain areas worms are getting a little too close to the rock faces where they shouldn't be, so they did a little hotfix / patch to fix that. But for some reason all the worms started to one by one cascadely break. Now the community managers were claiming that they had no clue what was going on. In fact, one of them had mentioned on the Steam forums originally that this could be an error with the private servers because somebody was having this issue on the private servers themselves. So that's a bit weird because, like, well, the devs aren't, touching the private servers or, accessing them that way. But then all of a sudden, here they are on the official servers now broken. So obviously, it's some sort of cascading error that's happened. That's being somehow triggered. I don't know how it's triggered, if it's a time period or whatever. But basically, yeah, it's getting pretty bad and getting pretty messy out here. So, funny enough, though, worth moving some supplies back and forth to your bases. Maybe it's easy to get some spice or whatever. But I thought I'd make a little video. I thought it was just funny. Hopefully it's up and running properly by the time it gets released in a couple of days. But these things happen, especially in early access. Overall, I've had a lot of fun. Honestly, this game has had very few bugs. When I compare it to most games these days that come out right now, I'm a little shocking how stable and smooth things have been going. This is my second bug. I would say big bug. Like if a character glitches or does something weird, I don't count that. Those are always in games. But for example, the big one we had was the planetologist or whatever his name was missing, but on the server reboot he showed up. Apparently his position doesn't work correctly, but either way, yeah, have fun, guys.